And when we talk about culture generally, people perceive it as an internal thing. It's the soup within which you work, but that leaks out into your clients. So what do they think of your culture there and the flexibility and the hybrid schedules which with which you work? What's in it for them?
Well, I mean, it allows us to be able to serve them better because our employees are happier because they're able to have their create their own schedule. Depending on time zones, clients can be actually served better depending on where your employees are located because you can actually work more hours to serve the clients depending on who's working in what time zone and when they, are scheduled. So to me, it provides a better product to the client because should be able to get it done faster. And they know that they can contact us. The clients don't. I haven't had any issues with clients not being able to get in touch with us. Most of my clients have cell phone numbers now. I never thought I would have clients text. Obviously, that is clients. It's texting and calling, and it's a lot more on our phones now than in person. But I think a lot of our clients have had the same. They've had to shift too, and they've had to change their ways of thinking. I think more than we have because we've always had the culture of flexibility, right?
Mm.
But since COVID, I think a lot of our companies and clients have had to really, think about it. And we've done a lot of speaking engagements, and we've explained to them that the culture of flexibility is a key employee recruitment and retention. For the companies that are not offering remote, they're not able to attract the same talent that we are able to because we do offer that culture of flexibility.
A couple more questions, if I may. Can you think of an example where you've reached out to your colleagues outside office hours to get something nailed, or something's come up at the last minute, or even a client's reached out to you outside office hours, and that flexibility has allowed something good to happen?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I can just use a recent example, during the deadlines, the tax deadlines, and trying to get 8879 signed, right? I mean, I was calling clients and making sure that they returned them to make sure their tax returns got filed. But again, they have my cell phone number, so they can call me pretty much anytime they want to within reason, obviously. And again, you have to set boundaries with your clients. I never, I'll give you my cell phone. These are my hours, or you have to set your own boundaries. As a partner, I'm a little bit different because I've created these relationships with my clients. So it doesn't, I've spent 2 hours on the phone on a Sunday with a client before.
Wow.
It's just, but again, if I'm able to eat dinner with my kids at 5 and I have to have a call at 6, it still is a perfect world for me. Maybe 10 years ago, it would have been flip flopped. I would have had a call with the client at 5 and dinner at 6. But, it allows our days to shift to what we have to do for work or a personal life.
It must be amazing for a client too to have you as their trusted advisor, their accountant, because you are all over it. You seem very organized and well drilled, and you've lived this flexible life for a long time, and you make it work. That's great for a client peace of mind.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. I feel like that is the case, and from the responses back from the clients, I've not had any concerns of not having the FaceTime or not being available, or just a more recent example. 2 months ago, a client found out that they had to have an audit. We were able to turn it around in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like that to me was, when clients, when push comes to shove, we
All
serve our
hands
clients. That's
on.
what we do. And I think, a lot of my team loves the clients. We love what we do, and it makes a difference. You can,
Yeah.
see it when they interact and when they, with each other and with the clients.